Hey everyone, my name's Sheridan Conway, and I just want to welcome you guys to the channel. This is my first video on this new channel, Automotive Adrenaline, and me and my best friend Riley Hinkle were starting this up, trying to, provide a serious automotive channel to, mostly educate people, just about their cars, but well, have some more interesting and fun things along with it. So he's not here right now. He actually lives about 2 hours away from where I live, so we're going to probably have a formal introduction video about a week or two going up that'll, introduce both of us, hopefully both of our cars. If he's not able to bring his car for some reason, or I'm not able to bring one of mine, I might just take my sister's or one of the other ones. I got multiple cars that I'm going to do different reviews on and talk about and show you guys stuff about throughout the rest of this channel and stuff. So, right now I'm actually in my 2005 MINI Cooper S Convertible. We've got a E36 1995 BMW M3. They'll probably be on the channel. That's my dad's. I'll probably shoot some things with that. My sister has a 2013 Toyota Tacoma. Sweet, clean truck. I mean, 4-wheel drive, got the tow package, lift kit, rims, the whole 9 yards. She's such a spoiled little child. But and then Riley's got a real clean Cadillac DeVille. I'm not sure of the year right off the top of my head, so we'll cover that later on in one of the other videos. I'm pretty sure it's mid-2000s, probably around the same year as my Mini. But yeah, so just want to thank you guys for checking out the channel, and hope you enjoy. And like and subscribe if you obviously like what content you're seeing, and just liking the video, subscribing, commenting, giving us any kind of tips you think about the channel, the videos, really helps us guide what we're doing to make it more popular and make it more entertaining for you guys, as well as reach a broader audience. So, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe, comment. Really appreciate it. Like a bullet train. Alright, so today I'm going to show you guys how to remove the rear bumper on a r52 MINI Cooper S Convertible. So first off, remove these bolts here. I've already removed the bolts on the underside, so I'll show you where those are in a minute, but right now we're just going to remove these. And they're just Phillips head, they just screw it out. On the side. Alright, I'm back, and the real purpose of me taking off my front and rear bumper was mainly because I had these little side reflector light. There's lights inside these, and I had 2 of them that had burnt out. Along with, as well as this turn signal in here, there's also parking lights in here, and mine had burnt out on here too, so I'm going to be replacing those. That was the main purpose of all this. So these are just little 194s. They go in here, and they just slip in like this, like that. And then when you take it over to here, you're just gonna stick it in and twist. And I'll show you on the other one. This was actually broken off on mine and hanging down here, so I'm gluing it back real quick. So I'm gonna wait for the glue to set before I put this one in. But on this side, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It just twists and pulls. Oh, this one's a little stuck, but pulls right out, basically. That one looks like it might be about to be burnt out, actually. Yeah, it looks more like the heat's just gotten to it a little bit. There we go. Just click that back in. So making sure it's got a good connection. So actually, just plug this in over here real quick. God, my video is so bad, guys. I'm doing this all on my own. My sister was helping me earlier. Sorry about this. That just clicks in like that. And then we'll see here in a second. Open this up. Put the lights on real quick, and you can see it's lighted up. So that one's working. It's on. Bulb's not burnt out. May burn up soon though, so I'm not going to replace it right now. Now that I know how to do this, it's pretty simple. Probably just do it again. It won't be too hard. So, alright guys, so just a disclaimer, I'm not liable for y'all getting hurt or anything, so you should always practice safe procedures and stuff when you're doing anything like this, which requires you getting under, around, lifting up your car or anything like that. So I've got my main jack here. It's a 2-ton hydraulic jack for lifting it up, and then I've got a 3-ton just jack stand as well, just holding this up. So I just jacked it up and then slipped that one under there, let it down a little bit so they both support the weight, but you know, just be safe. Alright, and so on the Mini there are, I believe, 9 places where you're gonna have to unscrew. So there will be, this is inside the driver's side wheel well right now, so there's just gonna be a screw here, there's gonna be a screw here, and these are just self-tapping Phillips head screws. There's going to be a, I believe it's a 8mm bolt that will come from the underside into this bracket right here. Then this is just the other side, so you guys can see again. Then there's going to be the bolt here, and then a bolt down here. Mine was actually missing this lower bolt on the driver's side, so I didn't have that. And then you're going to have a bolt here. Let me put the trunk down. There'll be one here. I believe I already showed you guys that. One here. And then there'll be these little clips right here that go in behind the bumper like this. Just kind of going something like that. I don't quite remember exactly how it was. Might have been this direction on this one. Yeah, it was like this. So it just slides in like that, and they'll sit. And they've got a little clip right here that goes in right behind there, so they can sit and stuff like that. So you'll have to slide those out around here before you can actually pull the whole bumper off. And then there's also, you just need to, these side panels here, you just gotta like pull them and they'll just pop right out. There's little clips and stuff on here. And you'll have another Phillips head bolt right here, and the same thing on the other side right here. So it's really not too complicated for taking the trunk off. As you can see, I went ahead and covered my exhaust headers or tips with a microfiber cloth while I was unbolting this bolt, so I didn't scratch the chrome up. And mine has the rear park assist, so I had a bunch of cables to undo on the back here. So yeah, depending on what packages your R52 or R53 has, you'll have different variants of this, but it should pretty much look like this. This is also convertible, so I have like a tailgate back here, so thought I'd make this video because there is nothing on the internet showing you how to do this, let alone with the tailgate and the convertible. And a lot of what I was seeing was saying that there's another screw right up here, but this, luckily this doesn't have it, because otherwise I have to figure out how to take the tailgate off, and there's nothing about doing that, which it looks like you have to take the bumper off first anyways, so that you can get to some bolts down here and take off this right in here. Fix that lighting right in here, these bolts. yeah. So, I'll be right back in a minute. I'll show you guys how to do the front end. Alright, so on the front end, the parking lights just go right in here, like this. Maybe a little bit. Like that, and twist, like that. And it's supposed to go a little bit further. Let's see what's keeping it. It sticks sometimes a little bit. It doesn't come out. Alright, let me try put it in the other way. Well, you get the idea. I'll mess with it and get it right later. But it's going to look just like this. This will be your turn signal bulb here. This one, same deal. It's just going to twist out and come out, and this orange bulb right here. Looks like that. This one's a little, coating's a little scraped up. And it just goes in and twists and clicks in. With this, just twist like that, pull it out, and yep, that one's burnt out. I need a new bulb. Alright, so replace these, stick them in, and then I'll get on to showing you guys how you take the front end off and put it back on, basically, where all the screws are and such not. Alright, so just a recommendation for me, while you guys have the rims off, just take advantage of the fact that you have them off right now and you have access to the backside, and just go ahead and clean them up, you know, like you can see this is clean. There's still some stuff I couldn't really get off. I'm just using plain what is it, McGuire's, I believe. Yeah, just McGuire's Ultimate Wash and Wax soap, you know. Really should be using some tire soap, but I don't have any with me right now, so I'm just dealing with this. You can see how dirty. I've already scraped this a little bit. This is a little bit better representation of right down here of what it was like on here. So yeah, just take advantage of the fact that you got them off and clean them, because it'd be well worth your while to do it. Alright, so as we saw earlier, this whole front end is really just a cosmetic piece. So I went ahead and stuck it on and put one bolt in just to secure it for now. This is going to be a I believe it's a T30 torque screw. Yes, it's T30 torque screw. So underneath here, there's going to be multiple sets of plastic all along here, and right here, this one is going to go underneath your front end piece right here. So this one goes underneath this one, and in all these little spaces right here, you are going to put some, not this one right here actually, but here, one in the center here, and then there's a space, and then there's one here, and one more down here. So there's going to be 5 of these little self-tapping screws that you put in on this underside here. Then you'll have torque screw here, torque screw here, and then in the wheel well, there's going to be some bolts that go from the underside down here. It's going to go up in here. You have to come up, and it comes from the underside into here. Alright, thank you guys for watching the video. If you made it this far, congrats. I mean, this is looking like it's probably a 7-8 minute video, so you stuck it out. I mean, hey. But probably next weekend. Riley and I are going to be getting together. If not, the weekend after that. And we'll shoot a video for you guys. Really introduce ourselves, you know, go over our cars, probably talk about what we like, we don't like, and go from there. So, thank you. If you liked what you saw, smash the like button, comment, give us some pointers, and subscribe. Thank you. Like a bullet train.